Hello, EC Forever here. This is Forever Gaming. Today I'm going to bring you how-to number 4, and this is going to be an alarm security system, kind of like home security system. So this is a super secure, safe house, griefer-proof house I'm working on. I haven't released another video on a locking mechanism for a griefer-proof house. This is going to be a more advanced version. With a lot of things involved in order to protect you, but it is very resource heavy. Anyways, just to show you here how this works, if somebody breaks into your house, or I'm gonna have this, it's all gonna be protected, so they won't be able to just break in through this way, because I'm gonna fill the walls with some lava. So say they realize they can't get through the walls, they're just like, I'll just break the door then. Okay, now, they'll realize it'll take a bit to break these because they're iron blocks, but if they do take the time to break through the first set, bam, the alarm's going to go off. So it'll take a while before they can get through these next 3 layers, and you'll hear an alarm going off. So there's that version there. And you can also set, I'll show in another video, how to set the redstone to where you can have a switch to turn the security system on and off if you don't want it to go off when these are broken or when the door is opened. But yeah, an on-off switch. Okay, so here's a setup I built just to show a couple different ways of doing this. Sorry. So here's a pressure plate. You're gonna have the same basic effect there. Now, you can have these in a room if you don't want someone in a certain room. If they go in that room, an alarm's going to go off, or you can have it to where if they open a certain chest, that as well will set the alarm off. And then I did another one here. This is kind of an interesting one. So what this will do, I wanted to kind of show how different implementations of the daylight sensor, and this is going to be an automatic resetting night alarm. So every time it becomes night, this alarm will go off for a certain duration depending on how long this chain is. So you can make this longer if you want it to last longer, if you want the alarm to sound longer, or you can also change it by changing these. They don't all have to be the same, just depending on how many ticks you have in there will depend on how long this pulse is on. So then this pulse goes to an AND block here, so it's always getting a pulse from this one, and then whenever this turns on for a short duration, it'll play the alarm. So I think it's almost night here. You'll be able to see how this works once night falls. And there you have it. Alright, so I'm going to build this to show you how I did it. Head over here where I got some room. Alright, so the first thing you're going to want to make, I'm going to have another video to show how to do this, but the first thing you want to make is a clock with a pretty rapid pulse. So how you're going to do that is place one of these, you're going to press R3, point down here, L2, delete that one, L2. Okay, you're going to take your comparator and face it away. Do not left click it or press L2. And we'll take something and drop it in there. It's going to give us a slight pulse. It's transferring it back and forth between the two. Drop down some redstone. Put a repeater in because it gets a very, very weak pulse. Alright. So now we got that. Let that come off. Okay, so now we're going to want to have it go to an AND signal because we want whatever activates it to only turn the alarm on if it's activated. So like if the chest is opened, if it's a trap chest, it's opened, it sends a signal. So we'll have a power signal go here, then we'll have our power signal going from our trap chest going into this side. Okay, so now we got that blinking. Okay, oh yeah, and here's another thing. If you're using like something like, say, a trap chest that isn't going to put a signal out automatically, you want this to be an AND gate, but you want it to be powered and only unpowered if your activator or whatever the item is you're protecting is activated. So for instance, in this case, you want to have it go to a block. Let's move it up one. So all you're going to do to fix this is have a line go out, power in a block, with a redstone torch coming off of it. That way, this light only blinks when you open the chest. Let's see if I can get a good angle. So there you go, you can see that. And then it stops. Okay, so now that you got your alarm, basically, your alarm, this will set your alarm, will turn it on, we're going to make the alarm. So this is really simple. All you're going to do, set a little bit of redstone off, going in two different directions. Now, you can do this a lot more compact, but just for the sake of showing you how to do it. I'm going to go like that, and one of them is going to go to a NOT gate. It's going to be like that. Okay, so we're going to have these two lines coming out. One of them is going to go to a NOT gate, and then one of them is going to go to straight to a NO block. And then the NOT gate's going to go. The NOT gate's going to go to a NO block. Okay, and then we're going to set one of these to, let's go to like teal on this one, and then we'll go to green on this one. Did I go too far? I went too far. I have to go all the way back around. There we go. Okay. And I'm going to delete the block under it just to make sure that it has the sound I want. I don't have my sound on for this, so I don't know if it's actually making the sound I want it to. Okay, so now, essentially what this should do when you open the chest, it's going to cause this torch to start flashing, which will turn this one on and off, and this one on and off. So these will go back and forth between the two different tones. That'll kind of create our alarm effect. So let's test it out. Alright, so there you have it. Yep. Alright, so thank you for watching. For more Minecraft how-to videos, please subscribe and leave a like to help me out. Thank you. And I will post more videos on explanations of how to do these different clocks and stuff. There's a lot more variations of this that you can do. Thank you.